GI system, if you understand, the gastrointestinal system is primarily a system which assimilates the nutrition we take in. So we're going to be, it's literally, as we call it, what you put in is what you get out of it. So garbage in, garbage out. So the point is, the dietary habits with GI cancers are contributed towards it. One of the commonest issues that we are seeing, especially I think GI cancers were usually more, colon cancers were usually more prominent in the West. They've now started becoming more prominent in our country also in terms of statistics. The reason was because they had very low fiber content and very high refined flour in their diet. Fast food was one of the biggest components in the Western diet. So that leads to constipation. And the longer the toxins in the food stay in the contact with the GI lining, they tend to instigate mutations in the cells, and that subsequently leads to the formation of a cancer. So I think dietary issues are what are maximally to blame for GI cancers. And I would recommend that people do definitely should keep that in mind when they think of what they're eating, because the trend towards westernization comes hand in hand with a lot of fast food. So, considering the current scenario, I think COVID-19 has completely eliminated that from most people's diet, if you have to look at a silver lining on the cloud. But that's something that people are getting healthier, hopefully, that way. Increase the fiber in your diet. But also one strong misconception I think that people have with the word cancer is that if you've got cancer, it's just time to now start counting your days and wait for the pearly gates to open. So I don't really think, I think that conception needs to change, especially with colon cancers and GI cancers. They're relatively good prognostic cancers if picked up early and treated well. And we've got good treatment options now with specifically typing the cancers and managing them with various protocols of chemotherapy, targeted therapy, and surgery. And surgery has also gone from becoming, from the Holstedian days of being more and more radical to less and less invasive and less radical, where we are able to preserve organs and still preserve functionality of organs, I would say, and remove the culprit tumors. So I think colon cancers should be dealt with very aggressively, and people should register the fact that don't give up on it early, because they do respond pretty well.